She was 7, holding on to the only thing she had left from her past, a teddy bear, frayed, old, missing an eye, but it meant everything to her, and in front of everyone the school director ripped it out of her arms. No warning, no mercy, just like that, as if love had rules. The next morning, 2 black SUVs pulled up to the school. One carried the governor, the other a general. No one understood what was happening until the truth about the bear came out, and after that, nothing would ever be the same. Tell me in the comments what city you're watching from. I'd love to know where this story reaches. Aria was new to the school, small town Georgia, quiet kid. She'd only been there for 2 weeks, but the other students already knew one thing: she never let go of that teddy bear. She kept it tucked under her arm in the hallways, next to her during reading time, even held onto it during recess, like it was a piece of her. It wasn't a toy to her, it was survival. But Ms. Halberd, the school director, didn't care about survival. She cared about rules. She was the type who smiled with her mouth but not her eyes. Everything was black or white with her. No toys in school, no exceptions. Even after Aria's teacher, Ms. Rivera, tried to explain that the bear was emotional support, that it helped Aria feel safe, Halberd didn't budge. "We can't make special rules for one child. What about the others?" she snapped. Then came that day in the cafeteria. Aria had the bear in her lap, not bothering anyone. She wasn't even eating, just quietly holding it. That's when Ms. Halberd stormed in, loud, confident, all eyes on her. She walked right up to Aria, reached down, and pulled the bear from her arms like it was trash. Aria froze. She didn't scream, she didn't fight. She just sat there, arms limp, face blank, eyes wide. She looked like something inside her broke in real time. Some kids laughed, others just watched, confused. Ms. Rivera tried to step in, but Halberd shut her down with a glare. "We're here to teach, not coddle," she said, and walked off, bear in hand. That night, Aria said nothing to her dad, just stared out the car window the whole way home. Her adoptive father, Mr. Tyson, a quiet man with military posture and tired eyes, knew something was wrong. He tucked her in, kissed her goodnight, and stepped outside to make a call. A serious one that reached people beyond school walls. The next morning, no one expected what happened. 2 black SUVs rolled up to the school right after the bell rang. Security stepped out first, then the governor of Georgia, and next to her, a decorated general in full uniform. Teachers gasped. Students crowded windows. Ms. Halberd came running, fixing her blazer, trying to look composed. The governor didn't wait. She walked straight in, flanked by her team. They gathered everyone in the front office. Aria was called in too. And that's when the general, tall and soft-spoken, stepped forward holding a box. Inside, it was the teddy bear, cleaned, sewn, and wearing a small military medal on its chest. He knelt beside Aria and said, loud enough for everyone to hear, "This bear belonged to my best friend's wife. She was a therapist. She used it to comfort kids in war zones. After she passed, she gave it to the girl who needed it most. That girl is you." Silence. Then he handed the bear back, and the governor turned to Ms. Halberd. "Sometimes rules protect order. Other times they destroy lives. This school forgot the difference." Halberd was quietly reassigned the next week. Ms. Rivera became interim principal. Aria started leaving the bear in her cubby during class, but only because she wanted to, not because she was forced. Sometimes it takes people in power to remind others what compassion looks like. Sometimes a bear is more than a bear, and sometimes a child's silence speaks louder than any rule book. Comment dignity if this story made you feel something. Because every kid deserves to feel safe, every single one. There's a story here on the screen that will also move you. Press play, you won't regret it.